Hey guys, Will from Tested.
I'm Norm from Tested.
I'm back from Phoenix. It's app time, Norm. Let's get
Woo!
happy. Baseball season, Norman Chan.
I love baseball, except when baseball causes bad traffic. Is this a baseball app?
This is a baseball app.
It's called Pennant, and these look like
Pennant.
baseball cards?
It is.
Whoa, whoa, 2 San Francisco Giants.
No.
Oh.
2
Giants.
Wait, hold on. Back. 2 Giants.
Because one is San
One
Francisco.
is the New York Giants before they moved in 1954.
So what does this app do?
57. What this app does is very simple. It has the records for every single Major League Baseball game ever played in Major League Baseball history.
Whoa.
So if you go to San Francisco Giants, you want to see, say, what happened at the end of last year when the San Francisco Giants became the world champions by defeating Nolan Ryan's Texas Rangers.
The world champions, to be clear.
World champions.
Yeah, no Canadian baseball teams.
So the way this works is, the ones on the top are the wins. The ones that see this bar along the bottom. The lines across the top are the wins. The lines across the bottom that just go up halfway are the losses. And each line is a game, I believe, or at least a day. It's unclear.
Okay.
This is the last day of the season when the Giants won against the Texas Rangers 3-1.
This is some crazy graph work.
Yeah, it's really simple. If you look at this, each inning is a chunk along the inside edge of the thing, right? And each of these lines is an at-bat. So the first one is Andre Torres. He struck out. And then Buster Posey got a single and went to first base, right? So the length of the line tells you how far they made it onto base.
So I know there were 2 home runs made that game, one by Giants and one by the Rangers.
2 home runs at the 7th inning.
This is a very cool infographic.
Yeah, it's super duper cool. And you can also see by player, so you can see, which lines are, for example. Where's Buster?
Go with
Buster Posey right there.
Everyone loves Buster Posey.
Everybody loves
It's
Brian
go
Wilson.
with Edgar Renteria. Renteria.
I do not.
Under
There we go. There we go. He got the home run.
Yep. He was the hero.
And then he struck out twice. So that's baseball. Now it gets interesting when you show particularly long baseball games. Norman, do you remember in the longest baseball game in franchise history? Do you know who played in that game?
I don't know who played, but I can tell you that it was May 8th, 1984.
Well, that is a very specific piece of information for somebody who can't remember who played in the game. It was the Milwaukee Brewers versus someone. Now, this only works when you're connected to the internet, which is kind of the downer.
So really, the app is just the presentation.
Yeah, the app is all presentation. It's not something you can carry with you. I assume it would be pretty. It seems like the Chicago White Sox and the Milwaukee Brewers played for 25 innings.
My goodness.
Yeah, and as you can see, it was a back and forth game all the way through the first 24 innings until Harold Baines home run at the bottom of the 25th inning.
Perfect type of statistic, random fact that you could use to win a game of Club Trivia.
Exactly.
And
then
cool animation there too.
This is the other cool animation. This lets you kind of play through the game as it happens. It works better on games without 25 innings. I'm just going to go ahead and say that.
No, I'm kind of reminded of that movie, Blast from the Past, where Brendan Fraser couldn't understand the concept of baseball because it's something you had to really see to understand.
I used to play this game in the arcade when I was a wee lad. It is a brawler called XMen.
XMen. Man, this game, along with the Simpsons game and Ninja Turtles game, quarter sucks.
Who do I want to be?
You want to
Dazzler?
be? No, Wolverine.
Wolverine. How about Nightcrawler? No, Wolverine.
Be Wolverine.
I feel like we've done this before.
You're Wolverine.
I was Dazzler last time.
Oh no.
Oh my God! Look at all those big purple robots and Magneto.
They're not purple. They're Sentinels.
But they're purple and they're robots, are they not? That was a descriptor. You use a proper noun. I'm gonna fast forward because you don't have to watch that cutscene bullshit if you don't want to.
Wow, those claws.
This has basically, this is. Oh wow! I don't think Wolverine would get his ass kicked by some purple robots.
No.
Or Sentinels. Now, the thing I like about this is you can stab when they're down.
Good. You want to kick them when they're down.
This is the straight brawler. I mean, it uses on-screen controls, which I'm generally not a big fan of.
These assholes, the green guys with the big guns.
Yeah, but you can just stab
More
them while
jabby.
they're
So
down.
use Wolverine's special ability?
What's the special ability?
You gotta tap the Wolverine icon.
Tap.
Tap the Wolverine icon.
Oh my God! I want to. Oh, there we go.
There you go. Wolverine.
He has
Little did you
beams.
know, his claws also shoot energy blasts.
I didn't know that he shot lasers with his claws. But yeah, you can jump. The controls are, not good. I mean, for what this game is, they don't really have to be good. As I've played this, I have realized pretty quickly that these games were only fun when the imminent loss of a quarter was involved.
Oh yes. You go to the local pizza place. In my case, it was Straw Hat Pizza. Get a big supreme pizza.
Straw Hat Pizza?
Straw Hat Pizza.
Why is it called Straw Hat Pizza?
I don't know.
Does
It's
everyone wear
delicious.
straw hats inside?
Get a big pitcher of root beer, and then spend like $5
Wolverine
in quarters.
laser beam. I want to play Cyclops.
Stupid Sentinels.
Oh yeah, these.
I'm gonna throw rocks at Wolverine.
Yeah, why would it's just the worst idea ever? I mean,
Hey,
maybe
look, it's Bender. Kind of.
if the rock was the size of a city, maybe it could defeat the Sentinels. I'm just using the laser beams. I can't remember how many of them I have. I think it has something to do with the life bar.
Yeah, I think it takes away your life.
Is that it? Like the more of those you lose, the
You
more
must
quarters
spend
it
money.
costs you.
That's right.
Wow, this is the first microtransaction game.
I guess you're right. Hit it again. See if that's actually the case.
I
Maybe
don't
it's
have any juice.
time-based.
Maybe it's those blue dots. I'm gonna die and see what happens.
Wolverine,
Stabby,
Wolverine
stabby.
can't die.
It's stabbing time. It's,
Okay, now you're back.
It's slashing. Boom.
I believe it is the
wait.
blue dots.
Blue dot.
No, it's health. No, it's health. It's health.
Oh my
Clearly
God.
health.
It's a microtransaction game.
Microtransaction.
This is what
Awesome.
DLC. This was the beginning of the end for gaming.
Pre-order the X-Men arcade game.
You know, the
Get
horse
Dazzler.
armor.
Cloak and Dagger.
The horse armor in Oblivion has a bad rap as being the shittiest piece of microtransaction ever. Because more boost is clearly it. We haven't seen a boss yet. We're almost to the blob.
Blob. Oh God, be better at this game.
Wolverine kind of sucks at this game because he's not good at stabbing when people are on the ground.
He's limited reach, I guess. Short arms.
Oh my God! There's fire. Oh, it's. I don't even know who this guy is. Who is he,
Pyro.
Norm?
He shoots flame. He's
Is
a
he Pyro
pyromaniac.
from the X-Men movies?
He
Wear
is.
this fruity costume in the X-Men movies,
Yeah,
man.
maybe that's why he was so emotional. Also,
He's
no one
not-
accepted him.
He's not very hard.
Also, he's kind of blinking right now.
Oh,
Like,
that means he's almost
flashing
dead.
blue.
Oh my God!
But he also killed
I'm gonna use my
Wolverine.
Wolverine lasers to kill him.
There you go.
There you go.
All right, X-Men the arcade game.
Yes. Oil, feed it to me.
Feed me oil.
Yes, this is the latest
This is
game.
something you would never want to really say in real life, but in game form, I guess that's okay.
Wasn't there a James Bond movie where they killed the bad guy by pumping oil,
No,
like
they killed the
crude oil
girl.
into his mouth?
They
His
killed
girl?
the love interest. That was in the second James Bond movie, Quantum of Solace.
That wasn't the second James Bond
Second
movie.
new James Bond movie.
By feeding her oil, though?
They drowned her in oil.
Oh, that sounds really horrible.
Yes.
Vesper Lind?
Nope, not
other
her.
one.
The other one. The
Oh.
girl from Prince of Persia movie.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, so the way this works is you have an oil pipe up here, it spits oil out, and you want to get it down to here. Sometimes it has to be a certain color, and you make it a certain color by running it through these things.
Huh.
So this is a much harder level than I'm familiar with.
So it's a physics game.
Due to some
and
things
this is like a
beyond
later
our
level, so you
control.
actually, it's not just changing color. You can place down fans, girders, and other obstacles. Basically, you want to feed the thing with the big eyes oil. 250 worth.
Yes, you want oil.
Feed them 250 worth of oil.
Big oil is the theme of this game. So I am making a bridge, not to Terabithia, but actually over to here.
Okay, almost. Very good.
Almost there.
Very
Almost.
good. I think that's good
Hold
enough.
on, I got to get this one a little bit lower.
Oh,
We got to get,
goodness.
you know, the
Yeah, gravity.
the rule of plumbing
Yeah.
is what you know what the rule of plumbing is, right, Norm? You have a house, you should
go,
know this.
Go down.
Shit runs downhill and payday's Friday. That's what you need to know to be a plumber.
Oh.
This is what I've always been told. I don't think that that's true personally, but that's what I've been
All these
told.
like
Mostly
Tennessee
by plumbers.
colloquialisms.
Here we go. Bring the oil. It's red.
Oh,
I
I think you
grossly miscalculated here.
Yes.
I made some
Well,
poor choice.
you-
Wait, no, it's not going well. Okay.
Wait, no,
Wait,
resume,
wait.
resume.
You
I
think
got
I
it.
gotta
I
get
think you can save
230
this.
of them over here?
You can save it.
Oh, this might be
Yeah.
a magical. I'm just gonna move this over here. Look. If I move this to right here, then
Okay.
it'll work itself out.
Move that whirlwind.
It's all about trial and error, this game.
You know, this game actually reminds me a lot of
World of Goo.
World of Goo.
It is very reminiscent of World of
Yeah.
Goo.
So I would almost say it's a ripoff of World of Goo.
I think that might be a little strong, but it is a chill. If it was from Gameloft, you could say that probably.
I'm still gonna say it.
Is it too soon to be ragging on Gameloft after E3? Look at this. We
Oh,
are
there we go.
filling the mouth of the
Oh!
letter. Oh my God, I overshot.
Still fail.
Okay, I'm gonna aim back. I'm gonna get a little bit of a
Oh, my
back
goodness.
slant
Oh, my
here.
goodness.
This is all about trial and error. It's a good thing we aren't in a hurry to get apps of the week done this week. That is super duper good. Here we go. I'm feeling good about this one. Look at that fan blow.
Whoa, she has like 100.
Blow,
Oil
fan,
left.
blow. Stay
60
up there.
oil left.
Stay up there.
So close.
Oil, why won't you get to your home?
Oh my God,
Oh
38
my
oil.
God.
That's all you really need.
Oh,
Your
that's
slopes
not-
are so bad.
That's not 30. You told me to hurry. This is all your fault. I'm gonna have to gently
my goodness.
correct this. And because this is a chill and go game, the same people who brought you Angry Birds,
Publish Angry Birds.
Publish Angry Birds. There are lots and lots of levels.
Yeah.
You could play this for hundreds of hours if you were so inclined.
Or just this one level for about 5 minutes.
I don't think it has the same magic that Angry Birds had. Not that I'm claiming Angry Birds has any magic whatsoever at this point.
I like the repetitive bass beat in the background.
Yeah, it kind of reminds me of like it's like what they play at jazz bars between sessions.
It's how you build
Look
calluses.
at this. Look at this pro move. Yeah. The center
better than last time.
Kind of sucks. That might be 30 enough right there. Oh my God, so close. Go, oil, go.
Red
9.
oil,
Is
blood
that 9?
oil?
Yes. High five.
All right.
Press your luck. But first, let's read this disclaimer. It says this is not an actual game show. You're not when actual
Wait. What is press your luck?
Press what? Huh? What?
I don't know what press your luck is.
We just did this yesterday. We're doing it over again right now.
You got to tell me what it is again.
Press Your Luck is an 80s game show which features the magical cast phrase, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, stop!
Wow.
And then you stop and you don't get a whammy and you win prizes. So the way this game works, it is relatively simple. I've chosen a player. These games are all, oh look, the whammy's there. He's fighting a bear.
What is a whammy?
The whammy's the bad guy. You don't want the whammy.
What is a whammy?
You know how Bob Barker was the bad guy in Price is Right?
He's not the bad guy.
Yeah, he is. Totally the bad guy.
He helps
He's
you
all,
out
He's
sometimes.
all about pet genocide.
Oh, I guess. Population control.
You say tomato, I say tomato.
Okay.
So here's what this is. You answer trivia questions to earn spins.
Okay.
With spins, you can press your luck. You win prizes by pressing your luck and, not getting the whammy, basically. It's just easier to play.
Okay, go play. Answer some trivia questions.
The trivia is really easy. Oh.
I know this. I watched Nickelodeon. The answer is going to be...
Is it Grumble?
I think it's Crumb.
You think it's Crumb?
Wait.
I think
it's Grumble. I think it's Grumble.
It was Grumble
It's
yesterday.
Grumble.
I'm pretty sure. Now, the other thing that's important to know about this game is the AI is real bad.
Oblina, she's the one, the really skinny...
I have no
one,
idea what this
the
is.
monsters. Oh my goodness. Grumble.
Oh yeah, good thing my memory from yesterday is awesome.
And good thing the app also replays the same questions over again.
So if you get the correct answer, you get 3 spins right. If
I
you
know
buzz
this.
in
It's
first.
Bette Midler.
Oh man, I missed the buzz. Mike Piazza, he's
Now-
the spinner.
Yep. There was a second spinner.
The magical loogie. There was a second spinner.
There was a second spinner.
You can't fast forward through this bit.
you
It's
stupid hipsters.
and these are terrible. These people are awful at trivia.
You have 4 spins.
I know. I should have gotten 3 spins here. I wasn't paying attention. Didn't buzz in fast enough. Oh wait, I know this.
70s.
It's the 70s.
What?
Oh yeah.
What?
School's out. In the 70s.
I wish real game shows were this easy.
I know, man.
Shut up, Bob Barker. I know the answer already.
You know what this is like? This is like in Groundhog Day when he sits there and plays
Oh, that's
Jeopardy.
right.
Like Titicaca. I got 3 spins. Look how happy I am. What would you describe that hairstyle as on
it's a
my
fro.
avatar?
Clearly fro.
I know this one. Lotka, the mechanic, was played not by Judd Hirsch or Danny DeVito, but by Andy Kaufman.
Why would they have both Tobey Maguire and Judd Hirsch? Do you know who
Tobey
Judd
Maguire
Hirsch
wasn't
is?
even on Taxi. Tobey Maguire played Spider-Man, right?
I know.
Who is Judd Hirsch?
Judd Hirsch is the guy from
he
Dear
Judge-
John, and also Dad from Independence Day.
Who's Judge Reinhold then?
He's a judge.
No, Judd Reinhold was on. Wasn't he the guy? Wasn't he in Fast Times? He was the secret sauce guy.
Yes. His name's Judge.
Is his name Judge or
Reinhold.
Judd?
Judge.
Really?
Judd
Who the hell
Nelson.
names
You
a
think of
kid
Judd
Judge?
Nelson from Breakfast Club.
But who's Judge Reinhold then?
The guy from Arrested Development.
That's not right.
Yeah, he is.
He's not on Arrested Development.
he was. He
Always
played a
cashed in the
judge.
banana storm. So now I have 10 spins. I have to make a difficult decision.
Spin
Do I
once.
spin?
Let's just spin
okay,
once.
Okay, you'll see what it likes to spin. So what happens is the background changes and the cursor moves.
Oh, this is
so
such a carnival trap.
The way this works is you
Called
yell,
shenanigans.
no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, stop!
$600, not bad.
Yeah, making money. I can't wait to spend this $600. I'm pressing my
No
luck,
whammy,
Al.
no whammy, no whammy, no whammy,
Stop!
no whammy. Advance 2 spaces?
300.
Oh, nice.
$900.
There were no whammies on the board at all.
I know. It's because I
Keep
yelled
on
no
spinning.
whammy. It has a microphone.
No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Stop. Ooh,
And
you
play
got a trip.
Yes.
Woo! Woo!
Norman Chan, you and I have won an all expenses paid trip for 2 to Tahiti.
Oh, courtesy of Travelocity.
Okay, so now
Sponsoring this leg of Amazing Race.
Now, that's later. I'm gonna spin one more time, Al.
No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Stop. What? No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Stop. Another plane trip. Woo!
Woohoo!
I didn't read any disclaimers.
So now I have $6,900 worth of stuff.
Pass. Pass the buck.
I'm making it. Oh, okay, I guess she gets my spins. I didn't realize that. I thought I could choose.
So basically, she gets a spin, and you hope that she will fare poorly.
She's forced to spin.
All 6.
All 6.
She also gets a plane trip.
But with every roll,
why did you give her a plane trip?
Her chances of whammying go up.
It was worth $3,000.
Do you notice that all of these trips are worth exactly $3,000?
Oh man, it's good.
What if
accounting.
these aren't real trips? What
Good,
if we don't really
good
get to
accounting
go someplace?
and planning. $4,250.
I would like to have.
You're
a trip
giving away
courtesy
money.
of Travelocity.
I didn't sign any disclaimer. Another
trip.
You know, you suck at trivia, but you're sure good at not hitting the whammies.
She's good at no whammies. Look, my avatar has her hand propped up over the buzzer as if.
Oh, she got a whammy, which means you get nothing. You lose.
Oh,
good
look at the
day,
whammy.
sir.
The whammies lifted up her money, and then the money walked away by itself without the
it's
whammies.
worth it just for the animations alone.
This looks a lot like Doodle Jump. I don't want to call it a clone, but
it's very clone.
You play it exactly like you play Doodle Jump.
It's you're a bird, and look, you are jumping.
I think. Oh my God! I thought I could get the
terrible at
wings,
this
but
game.
not so much. I was going for the wings. The power-ups are different. The enemies are different. I have not encountered a hole yet.
Yeah, there are no holes in paper.
Yeah, the holes in the paper were the worst
Wallpaper,
part of Doodle Jump.
it looks like a playing card symbols.
It changes. It's just like wallpaper.
Is that fan a good thing or a bad thing?
The fan is a good thing. The fan makes you
what
go
about the
higher.
Star?
I'll use these fans to go super high. Oh, look at
and
that.
you got a star.
Oh, my God.
Oh, don't hit the clouds.
Yes, well, the clouds are fine. You can only use them once because then they poof away.
Huh.
So once you hit them, you're pretty much committed.
Wow, this is a complete ripoff.
Yeah, I don't know if you
Doodle
can
Jump.
go. I don't know if you can go all the way through. Oh yeah, you can.
Yep, complete.
Wow.
Let me repeat. This is a complete ripoff of Doodle Jump.
I mean, that seems like the long and short of it. Yeah, I like Doodle Jump. I kind of miss it. I haven't played it in a long time.
But now it's on the iPad.
Well, but it's called Jump and Fly.
No, Jump.
Those
and
platforms
fly.
exploded. No whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Stop!
Man, I gotta go watch some of those clips on YouTube.
That game show doesn't get any better than it was in 1984.
I want a free trip. I want a free trip.
I got 3 free trips. We'll be back next week with more apps. Until then, I'm Will.
I'm Norm.
See you guys.